Shalom. I want to give all praises. Call all Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the dead in Yahushai that gave their lives for this truth. And to our elders at Great Millstone. Double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Salutes and honors you brothers out there, they're teaching to the house of David, the 144,000 elect, and the wives of the prophets and the children of the prophets. I basically want to do this is going to be a quick sit down. Probably just bring out 2-3 scriptures, be the Lord's will. Basically, DAHBOO7, he knows the truth. Because you had a brother down in, he was in Cleveland, our brother, Ariel Tazayar. The brother was out there, he talked to DAHBOO7. And he told him who the real Jews are, who the real Israelites are, and those people in Israel ain't the real Jews. You know, so basically, DAHBOO7 brings out that they ain't the real Jews, they're the fake Jews. So he was already edified by a brother down there. You know what I mean? When they had the Cleveland Convention. So he knows the truth. He knows the truth. Basically, everybody's finding out, man. Everybody's finding out. You devils, you Rothschilds, you ain't the real Jews, man. That's perpetrating a fraud, man. You stole that land in 1948, right? You stole that land in 1948. You had the Balfour Declaration. The deal they did with the United States to take that land in 1948. And in 1967, he took Jerusalem. They took that land from the Palestinians, and they don't belong there. When you do the history of King Richard the Lionheart was fighting 10 years to get that land from Saladin and the Arabs. But he didn't take the main point, which was Jerusalem. That's why you had them Palestinians there. That's not their land either. That's our land. And we haven't seen that land as a people since the time of King David, Solomon. And you had Jeroboam and Rehoboam. So the Lord's uniting back the tribes. And you devils ain't the real Jews. But DAHBOO7, right? Because we devils, you got a smile on your face. But real soon, man, the Lord going to give us that power. Yeah, when Yahushua come back, that smile's gonna turn into a frown, into pain. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna punch your face in with gold brass knuckles, man. Yahushua gonna be in the front. You got a lot to pay for, you devils. But all this perpetrating a fraud that you're the Jew, that's a lie. And through the internet, you even got other people, so-called truthers. It's coming out that you're the goddamn devil, spraying the black chemtrails, doing all this wickedness. You have the harp, which you have all the apocalyptic floods over there in Louisiana. Maryland, like we always brought out, these sinkholes, fish dying. Who's doing this? You devils are. You're the cause of all the problems of the earth. You are the cause of all the problems of the earth. And it's you that's doing this. All right? You devils, man. But through the internet, through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, your skirt is being lifted up. Your witchcraft, your deception, the Lord's doing away with that, man. That black cloud of the secrecy. All right? The Lord's giving us that light, illuminated ones, which that's one of the symbols of Illuminati's. The owl, the black widow, the spider, the rabbit. But the owl has an ointment, or oil, secret, like some type of oil in his eye that can let us see at night. It illuminates. So we're the real Illuminati. You ain't the real Illuminati. All right? But DAHBOO7, he has a big following, man. Everybody knows of DAHBOO7, right? People know of DAHBOO7. But DAHBOO7 basically, like I said, the brother was at Cleveland. He edified him and told him that who the real Jews are. And he could be an Israelite. We don't know. You know what I mean? We don't know. That's not the point. But the vibrations out there that those devils ain't the real Jews. Those devils in Israel, they stole their land. They stole our identity. All right? They got rich off the back of our ancestors. The whole foundation of the American economics, American economy is slavery, man. Straight up. We always bring out Johnson & Johnson, Wachovia, Lehman Brothers, Aetna Insurance Company. All these billion-dollar companies got rich because of slavery, transatlantic slave trade. That's facts, man. So money don't go nowhere. Money just gets transferred, and they transferred it down to their heirs, man, to their children. So today, the Rothschilds, the elites. That's why they're worth trillionaires. They're worth trillions. Okay. But basically, we're gonna bring it out. DAHBOO7 knows the truth, man. This is the false flags that these devils Rothschilds Esau sets up. You know, like that whole situation in Milwaukee. They shot that Jake, and all hell's breaking loose out there. Now there's like a race war down there. They're attacking Esau. Jacob and Esau, they fighting, man. Jacob's attacking Esau. And you see the racism in these devils. You watch the video that we did, they be talking mad shit in the comment board. You nigga this, we're gonna exterminate you niggas. We got bullets, we got guns. Like Jake ain't got guns. You acting like niggas don't got guns too, man. But you devils, you gonna lose this race war, man. Alright, when Jacob and Esau, according to the scriptures, Jacob's gonna destroy Esau, man. You're gonna lose horribly, man. But we're gonna bring it out.
To others. Or it will come back to get you. It's probably what it's going to take in some instances for some of these people to wake up and see it. It may be too late then. For that far in the game. This is an awakening call to everyone out there. You have to stand for your people, not let these individuals that are being strung along on Jesuit command off their
Jesuit command.
Talmudic beliefs.
Talmudic belief, because them Jewish people believe in the Talmud. They don't believe in the Bible. They don't even believe in the Messiah. But the scriptures, the Messiah cuts them. You know what I mean? Revelations 2 and 9. The Lord tells you, I know the blasphemy of them would say they're Jews or not. Rather, the synagogue of Satan. We're going to play the clip. Hold on. Start from 741. Again.
Not let these individuals that are being strung along on Jesuit command off their Talmudic beliefs and the Luciferian beliefs.
Luciferian beliefs.
It's fake Khazarians.
Fake Khazarians.
That are no more Jew than Obama is a Christian or a Muslim.
No more Jew than Obama is a Christian or a Muslim. You hear that? And he said fake Khazarians. But they are the Khazars. He was going off on that. But the point of the matter is he know they ain't the real Jews. And he knows the so-called Negroes in America that got brought here in the transatlantic slave trade are the real Jews.
None of it. They're evil. They're Luciferian.
They're evil.
And that is the truth.
Let me play that again for you. Let me play that again.
Talmudic beliefs and the Luciferian beliefs. It's fake Khazarians that are no more Jew than Obama is a Christian or a Muslim. And none of it. They're evil. They're Luciferian. And that is the truth.
And they are evil and they are Luciferians, which Lucifer means light bearer. But they worship Satan, man. So he's right, and that's biblical, man. Let me bring that out. Revelations 2, because we're like the Most High's COINTELPRO. You know? we're the DAHBOO777 CIA agency, man. We're watching everything through the Spirit of the Lord. We're watching everything. We're hearing everything carefully. We're watching everything through the Spirit of the Lord, being circumspect. The Lord got our spiritual eyes open to what the hell's going on. Revelations 2 and 9. And I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not. Let me start from the top. I know thy works and tribulation. We're in tribulation. We're in poverty. We're in the ghettos. We're in the reservation. We're in the barrios. We're in the projects. Everywhere you go in the United States and throughout the world, the worst part of the ghettos is the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, we're in poverty, but we are rich. We're rich in spirit. And real soon, the Lord's going to bring the kingdom of heaven. We're going to be filthy rich. And we brought that yesterday in Revelations 21. The Lord's going to beautify his people. He's going to give us Jerusalem. He's going to give us our land back. All right, right now we're fighting to get our nationality back. And we're the real Jews. Those devils ain't the real Jews in Israel. We're going to get the land of Jerusalem. We're going to get our own land. The Lord's coming back to give us sovereignty, man. You understand what I'm saying? Set up as a people. We're going to have a defense. We're going to have a military. You know, we're going to have the chariots and the angels, spiritual power to defend us. We don't have no military now. You know, these devils can just come and infiltrate us, shoot us down, execute us. Look what happened in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We always brought out. They had their own public transportation, bankings, own lawyers. It was prospering, man. And what happened? The United States went over there and bombed them up in Tulsa, Oklahoma, man. So it's about having a defense to protect your land, to protect your resources. You understand what I'm saying? But DAHBOO777 is our defense. This is a spiritual war we're going through, man. But DAHBOO is coming back with the chariots and the UFOs like yesterday for almost 5-6 hours, man. I was looking at the clouds. It was lightning within the clouds. I've never seen that. No sound. I checked the weather channel and they say nothing about no rain. So we in that time. Revelations 2 and 9. We're living in some beautiful times, man. That's why you brothers out there got to keep fighting, man. Don't get all weary, all fucked up. This is the time to put this in overdrive. Hit the nitrous button, man. Fast and furious. Revelations 2 and 9. I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. That's what DAHBOO7 is saying. That they ain't the real Jews. They're no more Jew than Obama is a Christian. You see? So he knows who the real Jews are. Like the brother Ariyah told him the truth. Who the real Jews are. He could be an Israelite. Or he could be a heathen. We don't know. Revelations 3 and 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them come and worship before thy feet and know that I have loved thee. So they ain't the real Jews, man. That's facts. Those devils stole our nationality. That they're the children of Israel. The tribe of Judah, Jew. When you read about the history of our ancient of our ancestors, King David, Samson, Noah, you know, these devils, man. These devils want to be. These devils, you want to be from the seed of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, man. But you're not. You're not. You're from Esau. You're from Abraham, Isaac, Esau. But you're not Jacob, man. You're Esau. You're that evil, wicked one. But you got people that will say, "Oh, everybody came out of nowhere." Yeah, and they are Shemitic. Well, they say Semitic. They are Shemitic. They came out of Noah, right? But the line went to Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, not Esau. Esau is the wicked, evil one. It's always been about Jacob and Esau. It's always been about Jacob and Esau, man. All right? And Esau's always been, Esau always been at war. That's Jacob's number one enemy, is the Edomites. Then it's the Hamites, the Philistines, the Canaanites. You understand what I'm saying? We always been going to war with them. So our arch enemy is Esau, number one. And they stole our nationality. But DAHBOO7 knows the truth, man. He knows the truth. He knows who the real Jews are. So-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, or the brother told him. And here it is, he's saying it, man.
And they are controlling you all through magic.
Through magic.
Sigils, occult magic.
Occult magic.
Very real. And until you figure that out, they're going to keep working their magic on you, and it's going to work just fine.
And that's magic, to say that they're the real Jews. That's magic. Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So who's controlling the planet Earth? These Rothschild, these elites. Esau. They're controlling the earth. And their magic and their witchcraft and deception is what? Covering the face of the judges thereof. Ultimate judge is Yahweh, God, his son Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai, painting them white. The angels are white. The people of Israel are so-called white. No, the people of the Lord are dark-skinned. The angels are dark-skinned. When Jesus Christ walked the earth 2,000 years ago, he was a black man from the tribe of Judah. And it does matter. It does matter for truth's sake, man. It does matter for truth's sake. Because if you say Jesus Christ is a white man, which you portray in the 1400s, that's a new image. When you go to Russia and all these different, you got Russian icons all over Europe, because we ruled the Dark Ages. There's pictures prior, before, pre 1400s, where they call it the New Christian era, the Renaissance era. It shows Jesus is black. You got the Black Madonna. You got pictures of Mozart in Belgium, dark skin. Constantine, the Council of Nicaea. You understand what I'm saying? Jesus Christ is black. That's known throughout the world, but in America, where they spiritually crucified him, they painted him white. White supremacy, they call it, right? But it's really Edomite supremacy, because nobody's white. They're red. Edom, Adawam, red. They're red. Okay? You're perpetrating a goddamn fraud, man. You ain't the real Jews, man. But that's your deception. That's your witchcraft. You know that you're the real Jews. Jesus looks like you, this and that. Then you put that upon our people and have our people have self-hatred for them. So that's why they bleach their skin. Sammy Sosa, Michael Jackson, Lil Kim, Vibes Cartel. You know? But that's deception, man. That's your deception.
Knowing that it's there and that they're doing it is half the battle. Seriously, knowing it, that it's there, that they're using it against you, that is winning. Your mind becomes open. Your consciousness sees the deception. It sees the manipulation in the environment around you. It starts to pick up on these details, and then you start to see how other people are being used like zombies, like pawns in this.
Like zombies. 2/3 of our people are zombies.
Don't be one.
Don't be a zombie.
And if you are one, snap out of it. Time's ticking. Look what we said. We don't make moves. What will this be like 50 years from now? When many of us may be gone to the hands of the children of today.
Space don't got 50 years.
You're just going to play along with the game. A game that's rigged. A system that's rigged. Like Monopoly.
Yup.
We've always got that individual,
money playing
banker, sliding it over to his own pile. Exactly what's been happening this whole time, and to continue that way till the rules are changed to being righteous. I'll continue to update here as I come across more. That I would expect to see more of these staged events.
Staged
Sure.
events, false flags.
And they knew, believe me, when they've tapped every cell phone, everything electronic, like Eagle Eye,
You go like the movie.
they knew everything that was going on with this kid. So they knew before and while he was buying the material to make every single bit of it. They waited and they watched and they allowed him to get to this point. If not, put it in motion. So why did they not pick him off at the store after he bought his supplies and they knew what he was doing? A lot of questions gonna fly. Very little answers. It's been DAHBOO777.
He's very theatrical. You know, he could be an Israelite. Who knows, man? But you know, the point of the matter is that they know he's basically told you straight up who the real Jews are. You know, that these devils are not the real Jews and they're Satan worshippers. Basically, that's why you're having all these false flag attacks. You have these agent provocateurs. They're causing all this disruption. They call it order ad chaos, cause the chaos, and then they act like they're the heroes, and they those so-called bring the order. That's what the New World Order, and they want this new. That's where the New World Order comes in, and they want this New World Order. Okay, you have Agenda 21, Rex 84, Georgia Guidestones. These devils have a mission, and their mission is to depopulate the people to 500 million from 7 billion. Here it is, they're spraying the black chemtrails, GMOs, Monsantos to kill the people. And you people want to play games. The neurotoxic spray they're spraying in Miami, that's what's causing the babies to be born with small heads. The larvicide chemicals. They're putting chemicals in the fluoride, in the water, in the food, poisoning the people. They're defiling the food, defiling the air, having these harps, shooting these harps off. These devils are doing